we've talked about it. Guardians have a lot of questions, but you look around the American League Central and this division, there is no team that doesn't have a significant amount of questions in this division. Is that fair, or are you looking at somebody and saying, yeah, they might be a little bit ahead of the rest of the pack in the division?
Yeah, it's really a shame that the team that made the most noise this offseason is the Royals, who lost 106 games. And no matter how many veterans they signed, they're not going to improve by 40 games from one year to the next. So, yeah, I mean, the Twins won the division and then didn't really do much. And they've got some major questions in their rotation. Their lineup is great. They've got some really good prospects who are on the cusp. I would still consider them the favorites, but yeah, the White Sox are embarking on a long, painful rebuild. The Tigers are sort of in the middle, and I could see them going either way or just being pretty average. I think the Guardians are pretty similar. So it might only take, again, like 85 wins to win the division, and it's disappointing that nobody really seized the offseason and looked at the division and said, "Hey, we make a few moves, it could certainly be ours." So it might come down to health. It might come down to young players just blossoming, having it click. And when that's the case, I mean, I think it's really a three-team race between Minnesota, Cleveland, and Detroit, and the margins are slim. So maybe just a couple a couple surprising performances could make the difference between third place and 78 wins and first place and 84 wins, and that's kind of pathetic.